Hey guys, this is StoneyTechTalk. Today I'm doing a downgrade for the PS3 flasher, just to confirm that I'm on the latest firmware. As you can see, 3.73. Okay, moving on from that. Make sure you're in the menu. Okay, first of all, before you do a downgrade, you should always make a backup of your current firmware and make sure there's no USB sticks or cables or anything in the USB ports. Eject any disk and you can continue on from there. Okay, first of all, on the E3 flasher, you've got to make sure switches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are down and switch 6 is in the upright position. Alright, after you've done that, which I've already done, you can press the start button on the flasher. Just like so. And what will happen, if it all goes well, it's writing to the flash. As you can see, all the blue LEDs have gone out and that will slowly increment up to until all 8 LEDs are lit again. It might take a while. Sit back and I'll come back in a minute. Okay, the downgrading process is nearly finished as far as E3 flasher is concerned. Might just wait it out now. While we're waiting here, I'll let you know on some of the rest of the process. The next step, this will automatically shut down. After it shuts down, we'll reboot the console. It should come up with please insert your controller via the USB cable. We're going to flick the switch on the back of the PlayStation, shut it off and then reboot again with the downgrade dongle in the PlayStation. Once that's done, we'll be doing the first step of the memory stick, which will have the factory service mode files on it and the custom firmware 3.55, and then hopefully after that is all done, we'll have a successful downgrade to 3.55. Okay, looks like we only got one light to go, then it's going to shut down. Well, we've got one more light to go. It's on the last light now. It should automatically turn itself off if this E3 flasher has done its job. Okay, here we go. Looks like we've got a bit of, and that's it. It's done. It will turn itself off now. There we go, I don't think it wants to, so I'm going to do it for it, considering it's finished. Now when we turn it back on, it should come up to recovery mode, if everything's done correctly. There we go. Now we turn it off at the back of the PlayStation, and we'll put our downgrade dongle in the right foremost USB port. Okay. press power, then eject. It will boot up. 10 seconds later it will turn itself off again. Everything went fine, as you can see, and now it's off. Okay, now we put the first stage of the flash stick in. This will put it in factory service mode and start the downgrading process by installing our custom firmware. There we go. This process will take around 4 minutes or so. And you just sit back and wait and watch it work. I might put a break in right now. After this is finished installing the custom firmware, it will automatically shut down. Then I'll be pulling the USB stick out and putting in the second stage of, to pull it out of factory service mode, and after that we should have successfully downgraded from 3.73. Shouldn't be much longer now. As you can see, it's still working. It's copying over the firmware now. And after this, I'm going to be, in my next video, I'll be showing you a one-touch upgrade to 3.73. Hopefully this doesn't take too much longer now. It's a very long process. And there we go. Now it's time for me to put the other files on the USB stick. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I've put on the second stage of the USB. I'm just starting up now, and this should pull it the system out of recovery mode. This will take around 30 seconds in order to make it shut down. Once it shuts down, I'll pull the stick out. Then I'll hit reboot, and the console should be in custom firmware 3.55. There we go. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it all went well. Everything looks pretty promising so far. We've got a screen. And there we go. Now it's just a matter of me putting in all the details. I'll plug in my controller just to make sure you can see it's legit. It's a successful hard downgrade. I just want to show you that we are on the latest firmware, Rogero. There we go, back to system settings, system information.